Alright, today we're going to make a Nomadic Fanatics recipe. This is a pulled pork barbecue recipe with this barbecue sauce is Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. This is pretty simple. It's only a few ingredients. I know he used, I think he used a butt roast in his video, but we're going to use this picnic roast because I have a little bit smaller crock pot, so we're going to use this. This has worked just fine. It's going to taste great. I just bought this crock pot here at Walmart today. 4-quart crock pot, slow cooker. This comes out. You can put this in the dishwasher really easy. And then with the pork in the crock pot, we're going to add half an onion and some garlic cloves. I know Eric used onion powder and garlic salt. We're going to use the real deal today, so that should make it taste a little bit better, I think. And then we got the Hawaiian rolls, pickles to add to the sandwich, which we're going to have raw onions too, and the Dr. Pepper, and we'll see how it goes. So now we have the pork in the crock pot. I placed it on high and added seasoned salt and black pepper. And I cut the twine that was wrapped around my little pork roast, but yours might not have twine on yours. And I'm going to add the roughly chopped onion, and I had 4 cloves of garlic. I know it looks big, but they're going to all break down in the onion after being in there for 4 or 5 hours. And I add the onion and garlic, and I'll put some of this Dr. Pepper in here, covering the pork about halfway up, and we'll see how that looks like here in a second. So Eric says to put this on high for 4 to 5 hours. This Dr. Pepper is going in. I'm filling up about halfway, midway up through the pork here, and this has a lot of sugar in it, so should make the pork sweet, and it's going to taste like Dr. Pepper, maybe a little bit, and it gives it the moisture to help this slow cook, and this is going to be delicious. I'm pretty sure it is. I never cooked a pulled pork before, but we'll see, and this should be pretty good. Okay, after 5 hours, this is what you get. I cut the pork halfway in the middle to help it get down into the juices a little better halfway through the cooking. So this is 5 hours, and it's pretty tender. So I'm going to shred it up with these 2 forks, and we'll be right back. So I shredded up the pork. It made a lot more than I thought it was going to. That looked like a small pork, but that fills up that whole plate. That's a lot of pulled pork. So I toasted up some of these Hawaiian sweet rolls, toasted them with butter, and I'm going to put some of this sauce on here. I'm not going to put as much as Eric does, and I'll add some to each one of my little sliders individually as I go. So here's my little sliders. I added onion and pickles to mine. Like I said, I'm just seasoning the meat after I shredded it just a little bit with the barbecue sauce. I didn't want to overpower the meat with the sauce, because all you will taste is sauce. This way you still taste the flavor of the meat and everything you've done to it in the crock pot, and you can enjoy the meat flavor with your sauce as a complement, and the onions and the pickles and everything. Let's try this out, see how this is. It should be delicious. That is pretty good, pretty tasty. So that's it. That barbecue sauce really kicks. See, you don't want to, again, I wouldn't add too much sauce to your meat. I just add it as complimentary after the fact, so you can really taste that meat. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun making it, and hopefully I'll make some more videos in the future.